So I figured I'll do a video highlighting some of the features of these new DEWALT tools I picked up. If you haven't watched my last few videos, this drill is the DCD800. This is the non-hammer drill. Next to it is the DCF850 1/4-inch compact driver. This is from their Atomic line. I picked these two up in a combo with these two 2 amp-hour batteries. If you're looking for a hammer drill, the same combo is available, and the hammer drill is the DCD805. And I believe it comes with two 4 amp-hour batteries instead of two 2 amp-hour batteries. I also picked up this DCF923. I picked it up as a bare tool. It's their compact impact driver. The 923, DCF923, is the 3/8-inch anvil. And if you want the 1/2-inch anvil, you can get it in a DCF921 or the DCF922, which has a pin detent. And then I picked up this guy, the DCF891. This is their mid-torque 1/2-inch driver. And this one I got in a combo with these two 5 amp-hour batteries. So we'll start off with this drill. Again, this is not a hammer drill, so the features are pretty simple. Up here is the clutch mechanism. It goes from 1 to 15. And you can put it into drill mode. It has a 1/2-inch chuck. It has speed 1 and 2. You're going to get more speed out of 2, but more torque out of the lower speed level 1. It does have a variable speed trigger. I really like that. You can see you can get a lot of precision from at a very low speed. Down here is a switch for the LED light. So this is pretty handy. They have a LED light that can pivot. I believe it can go to three different positions. And there are 3 switches to control it. So right now, even though the switch is on, the LED light is off because I'm not using the drill. But right now it's off. There's the LED light. I just use the drill so it'll turn on. I believe this gives you a few seconds of light. And then you can see down here there is a 20-minute light. Yeah, so pretty simple. I put on the belt hook. Next, we'll look at the 1/4-inch impact driver. This is from their Atomic lineup, which means it's super compact. I really like the stubby design. DCF850. Again, it's just a basic 1/4-inch driver, so there's not a lot of features. It has a variable speed trigger. And down here, it just has 3 speeds for the impact driver. So obviously you're going to get a lot more torque out of the lower speed. And the last feature is this really awesome triple LED light right on the face of the driver. I really like that feature. It's pretty handy, but there is no there's no switch or control for this. Next, we'll look at this impact driver. This is the 3/8" compact impact driver, DCF923. I've got the 5 amp hour battery mounted to it. So like the 1/4" impact driver, this also has a triple LED. But here we have a light switch for it. There's a button. It's a rubber button. It's not like a slide switch like the other tools we reviewed. And you can control its brightness. There's 3 levels: off, medium, high. So I really like that. Then we have another switch down here, and we're going to look at the pamphlet that it came with to understand what this means. So it's in 3 languages, but basically the first one is a precision wrench mode. So this is if you are driving in delicate fasteners and you sort of don't want to hammer it in right to the end. This tool is going to cut off some torque as it feels some tension or some tightness on the fastener. So that's this mode here. So again, you just press this rubber button, and that is really handy for driving in bolts and screws. The next one is a timber screw mode, and this is just for driving in as hard as you can. So it says it optimizes tool performance to help increase the speed. So I think it just provides maximum torque and speed to drive in the fastener as much as possible. And then we just have 1 and 2, and these are just speed settings. 1 is low speed, 2 is high speed. So surprisingly, unlike a drill, because this is an impacting mechanism, it doesn't rely solely on the torque of the motor. You have torque from the impacting mechanism. So that way you're actually going to get more torque out of the higher speed. You can see here in low speed, you're getting a maximum of 150 foot-pounds of fastening torque, and maximum of 300 for in speed 2, and then for reverse or loosening torque, you get 450 for both. So I think this sort of dials down the fastening torque to prevent you from stripping or breaking fasteners. And so I really like that level of control you can get from this guy. So finally, we're going to look at the DCF891. This is the mid-torque half-inch impact driver. Here I've got the 5 amp hour battery mounted to it. This one comes with a nice made in USA with global materials sticker. And again, down here it has rubber buttons, and we'll look at the pamphlet to understand what these buttons do. So same thing, it's in multiple languages. So similar to the compact impact that we looked at, this has a precision wrench mode. So again, this will cut off torque as it feels some tension or tightening on the fastener to prevent you from breaking or stripping the fastener. And then, unlike the compact one we looked at, there is no timber or full torque mode. This one just has 3 speeds: low, medium, and high. In low, you get 100 foot-pounds of tightening. Medium, you get 300. And then high speed, you get all the way up to 600 foot-pounds. So, I mean, that's a pretty crazy number out of a little mid-torque wrench like this. I know it's hard to sort of portray the size here, but this is a pretty small tool for the kind of power you're getting out of it. If you look closely here, it's rated for 800 foot-pounds of loosening torque. That's pretty crazy. And then we also have a button for the LED. So kind of like the compact impact, you get a button for the LED. However, this one does not have LEDs on the face. The LED light is just down here. So you just get 3 settings: off, medium, and then high. So that's the DCF891 mid-torque.